Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. In my last video, I was super excited to announce that I would be working with the company or the person RRParks from RRParks Cards and doing sketch cards for their upcoming Pirates and Privateers series. And in the video prior to that, I was showing you 10 different sketch cards that I had made that I was using to, try to approach Richard and see if my style was kind of, something that he'd want to use. So in today's video, I'm going to show you a number of other cards that I've drawn. I've inked them lightly, like I've gone over them with my drafting pens, and I'm going to be coloring them today. And I'm not going to announce the person or the company that I'm going to be reaching out to next, just in case they aren't receptive to my work, and I don't want to bring negative attention to them if they don't want my something or other. But anyway, I'll just show you what I've got started, and then we'll show you the before and afters. So I've got a few dogs. 3 dogs. I did 5 UFO alien cards, and I'll show you these more in much better detail when I colored them, before and afters. And then I did 5 dragons, kind of fantasy, whimsical drawings, all from my brain, weird brain here. There they are, so let's knock them off one at a time. On the top of the pile, I've got this dragon card, and it's this kind of elvish, orcish type creature down here. Here it is done. I used only Copic markers for this. Trying to practice the blending a little better in here. Adding a little texture on the top of the dragon's head. Sticking on the dragon theme, we're going to be working on this guy here. He's wearing a dragon costume, and he's using an aerosol can to light a little fire. This one took a really long time, just with all the blending and trying to figure out the colors. I think I'm limited because I don't have enough colors to kind of do the proper blends. I definitely am not a fan of the brown. The brown from what I've done before is just too dark. For the next one, I'm going to do an alien. Here it is before, and here it is done. I called it Buckle Up, Buttercup. Let's do this one next. And there it is, finished. Get your own snack. All finished up. This one's called Say Cheese. This one didn't take me quite as long. It's called Definitely Not an Alien. Now let's finish off with this last alien one. I've called this one Nothing to See Here. There's a little poster here that says humans live here. Little name tag that says human. He's wearing a sports hat. It says sports. And he's licking some mini sour Saturns. Now I'm on to the dragons. So I will start with this one. Here's the Ice Fairy. This one was a little trickier because the face was so minuscule that it's really hard to get a nice looking face. Lots of detail. A Fire Dragon Rider. Definitely liked the way the dragon turned out, and I used my Prisma watercolor pencils to do the background so that it was much more subdued. This is my last dragon one that I need to complete, and here is the Midnight Meeting. This one I really enjoyed the way the light kind of came from the center here, or I faded it out into kind of the shadows. And that's it for the dragons and for the UFO aliens. And now all I have left are these 3 dogs. So I have to use kind of a variety of colors, and that one I'm not too keen on. Then we have the Dash Hound, which is the same color scheme, unfortunately, so it's still kind of muddy. Dog de Bordeaux, or French Mastiff. That one's better because it has better colors. So I'm not sure if I'm going to include those 3 dogs when I do submit these to the next person that I'm going to be submitting them to. But when I do, and I hear back from them, I will let you know how that goes. So fingers crossed, and I'll see you in the next video.